I didn't think we could fall in love. Broken from the start, chained to our past.
Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I am continuing the Modern Dreams mansion, and I started furnishing the first floor and a little bit of the basement in this part. So I will be using custom content for this build, but don't worry, for the people who don't like custom content, there will be a version without custom content next week. So if you want to do that, just hit the notification bell down below so that you get notified when I upload a video, and of course subscribe so that you won't miss it, or check regularly. Oh my god, that sounded so weird. Anyways, just check now and then next week for that video. I don't know exactly when it's gonna come up. It can be this weekend, it can be somewhere in the next week. It all depends on how much time I have, to be honest. So yeah, anyways, don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and you will be fine. So anyways, I'm started furnishing the kitchen at this point, and I am using low-key custom content here. I am going with a normal kitchen from the game, and that kitchen counter is so the lower one is from the, how did you call it again? The Perfect Patio Stuff Pack, and the upper kitchen cabinet is from Cool Kitchen. Those are my two favorite kitchen items to pair together, and I thought for this mansion I do it again because it really looks nice. So this is going to be more than a two-part build, you guys. I am so sorry. I really tried my very best to make this a two-parter, but I only furnished the first floor and a little bit of the basement, so not even the entire basement. So for the next part we need to do the basement a little bit further, and the second floor and the third floor, because this is a 3-floor home. So a lot of work still needs to be done, and there is a slight possibility that this is going to be a 4-part build. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, you guys. I am trying here, but I do think that custom content really does slow me down, and the reason that I build even slower with CC is because I just have so many options with my custom content. There's so many different color combinations that I could choose from. So I do really hesitate a little bit when choosing my color scheme. So here I was thinking, let's do yellows, grays, and this greeny type of color, which I actually really liked. But then I was thinking, let's take a color that pops just a little bit more to make this fun. So this is going to be the informal living room. So this is the living room where the family is going to stay and relax. And now that I think about it, I totally forgotten the toddler play area. So yeah, I am definitely adding that in the next part. Oh my gosh, how can I forget the toddlers? It's maybe because I don't have that many toddler CC, and that's why I didn't think about them. So yeah, there is gonna be somewhere in the first floor I'm gonna convert something into a toddler play section or a room or something like that. So keep an eye on that for part 3 when I'm gonna do that. So here I'm just playing around with the color. Like you guys can see, I was really going back and forth between that greenish color and the orange. I didn't know, I mean, the greenish color was really nice and toned down, and I think if this was like a real life home, I would have gone for the green, to be honest. I really liked that. I don't know, compared with the yellow, I think that was enough color for me in a real life home. But this is The Sims, and I think in The Sims you can sometimes make it look a little bit more colorful and fun. So that is what I was thinking at this point. Well, not at this point. At this point I was thinking I need clutter. But yeah, that is what I was thinking when choosing the color combinations that I'm gonna use for this build. It's a game, and I need to add in more color. That is like the most commented thing on my channel is, I love what you're building, but it's too dark, or it doesn't have enough color. It needs something more to pop. So that is definitely something that I was thinking of when furnishing, because I do try and really listen to you guys. So for this build I also try to do that. So I am adding in some orange tones and the yellow, of course, that I was using, and I'm only doing that at the formal or the informal living room here and the dining area. So the formal living room is going to be a little bit more toned down, and I did that really intentionally because that is the area where you are going to invite in guests and entertain them, and I just wanted something a little bit more relaxing. Well, not really relaxing, because I think the orange is also very relaxing, but I wanted something a bit toned down. So this is going to be the dining area. This can be either formal or informal. There is only one dining room in this entire house, and even in the kitchen, like you guys could see, there is no dining table, only a bar, which is fine. I mean, your Sims can sit there, eat at the bar, or they can go outside, because outside there's of course a very large dining table as well. The reason that I didn't do like two dining rooms is because we are working on a 50 by 50 size lot, and I didn't want this house to be a cramped, small, you know what I mean? That I didn't want it to have the feeling that everything was just smushed together. I wanted a very open, luxurious feeling. So I thought, let's go with only one dining area, because we have one outdoors already. So that is actually more than enough. I did make this little nook here, just a little seating area nook. I might convert a little section from here to a toddler play area, maybe add in those bear chairs and maybe a little dollhouse or something like that. Definitely gonna do that there in that little space there with the bookshelves, because we have a little bit of room to work with. So adding in some pillows, of course. If you guys follow me on Snapchat, I am pillow obsessed at the moment. I just love buying pillows, and especially fluffy pillows are my favorite thing in the world. So I have now a collection of 10 white fluffy pillows, and I did buy 3 different patterned fluffed pillows, if you guys know what I mean. So yeah, they are really nice. I did Snapchatted them when I bought them, and I'm gonna try and get more pillows because I'm insane. But I want some gray tones, some black tones. I have a few of them, but I want more. I don't know why I have this pillow obsession, but that's where I am at this point of my life. So here, just trying to add in some more items to the dining area, making it look nice. So I do have to say, I'm not finished completely with the first floor. Like I said, I need to add in the toddler area, but I also didn't do all the curtains. I need to go back into the curtains. Probably gonna do that off camera and show you guys with the house tour. Yes, there's also gonna be a house tour, you guys. Why am I doing a house tour for the CC version and for the no CC version? Just because I like doing house tours, and this is a very large home, and I think when you look at a home through a tour, you can really take it all in and just see the full-on effect of the furnishing. And yeah, I just really like doing that. So there's definitely gonna be a house tour for this home as well. So yeah, keep an eye out for that. So that's probably gonna go up next week somewhere as well. So if you don't want to miss that, hit that notification bell. I can't stop saying that enough. So yeah, that's basically it. So here, making a little seating nook with, of course, the world globe with all those delicious drinks in them. I just love the world globe. I can't stop playing with that with my Sims. Usually I have a butler in my game, and oh my god, not those butlers. The butler is usually very obsessed with the world globe. He loves to use it. So yeah, I really like that little idea of a drunken butler. I don't know why, but I like it. So yeah, anyways, here placing some mirrors in that little corner, and as you guys can see, oops, that's my phone, I forgot to turn it off. Anyways, as you guys can see, those mirrors that I used there, those are new mirrors that I recently downloaded from Peacemaker. I see he he released a new pack. I will link that in the description of the video, and I will link everything that I'm using in the description of the video, which is actually really handy because I am only using Peacemaker IC furniture, maybe one or two other creator CC clutter items, only one or two, and I think I use 2 wallpapers from Praline Sims. So I really just tried to keep it into the Maxis matched custom content. That is really something I am very into lately. I'm not really liking the alpha anymore. I mean, there's some items that I like, but the majority of the alpha items I don't use anymore, and I have actually deleted a very large part of that from my computer. I did keep some of them because I was planning on doing a Tumblr home in the future, and for a real Tumblr home you do need some alpha CC, so I was hanging on to them, but not sure if I'm gonna do that. So here, searching for a car. I don't have that many cars anymore, and this yellow one is actually my favorite car at this point. And yes, this is a alpha piece of custom content, as you guys can see, but there isn't really anything Maxis matched if you look at cars. No, I don't think I have found one, but if you guys know any Maxis matched custom content cars, please let me know in the comment section. I have been looking for those cars that you see driving around through the sim world here in Willow Creek, but I can't find them in the game files. Maybe someone knows a mod, because then I can use those. Those cars don't look half as bad, to be honest, so I would probably use them in my game as decoration pieces if I could find it. Oh my gosh, Mona, so sorry if I'm a little bit stumbling with my words today. It has been a long, hot day today. So it was 22 degrees here in Belgium. And I just enjoyed myself with a glass of wine, yes, and some snacks in the garden. I have a swing, not a normal children's swing, but it's like a bench, which is a swing. I don't know really how to call it, but it has pillows on it and it's really relaxing. So when I came home from work, I just went there, sit down, drank a glass of wine and just really unwind in the sun. But the sun was really, really hot and it actually made me kind of tired. So here doing the office area. Oh my gosh, that's right. I forgot to tell you guys about the Sims that are gonna live here. So the Sims that are gonna live here, the father of the family is going to be a producer. So he's going to produce movies, but also is a little bit into the music, but overall more music, oh my god, movies, maybe music videos. He's really into the motion pictures. So yeah, this is his office area from that producer. There's a green screen, a camera, a microphone, so that maybe some clients can come in there, maybe make demo tapes or something like that. I don't know for sure, but it just felt right to add in a little area with a green screen where you can record some videos of his clients. So yeah, so like I said, the father or the mother, whatever you choose, can be the producer, but I was thinking I am gonna make the mother of the family a movie star and probably one of the children as well. So I'm gonna make the master bedroom, of course, very glam and gorgeous and just very large and over the top, because that is what movie stars like. I mean, the movie stars that I know and have seen the homes from, usually the master bedroom is like to die for. So I'm definitely gonna do that. Maybe make a little zen area for the movie star, of course, to really gather her thoughts and get into focus for a movie or something like that. Maybe create a wall with all her, how do you say that, Grammys? Are those Grammys or Golden Globes? I'm not sure what they win nowadays, but and it's something like that. So this is a family home for a more of a famous kind of Sims, which I thought was really nice. And this was actually a suggestion from one of you guys, so thank you very much. I just loved the idea of movie stars, and I actually wish that one day we are gonna get a celebrity. So not like the celebrities we got in Sims 3, because those I didn't really like. I didn't like how you could become a celebrity by hanging out with celebrities, you know what I mean? And just sucking up with them. That was something that I didn't like, but I would love a celebrity career that you can start like as a singer or an actor and work your way up into just a very famous multi-millionaire celebrity. I mean, I think that would be awesome. So definitely hoping for something like that. But of course, first hoping for pets, because I'm dying to make my 5 little cats in the game. If you guys don't know that, I have 5 cats here walking around in my home. So the first one is Stitch. He's not very old. He's 7 years old. That is my second cat. My first cat died, I think 3 years ago, which was really sad. So yeah, that is my my oldest cat that I have now. Then we have Kitty. Kitty is the third cat, but now of course the second cat, and we bought her. So Stitch we found in the street, just in front of our home. We found him and I lured him in with some treats. And he lived behind my washing machine for a week. He wouldn't come out. He really didn't trust me. But when time passed, he came out and just was so adorable. And he's like a half Maine Coon, by the way. I don't know if you guys know what a Maine Coon is, but it's like a really large forest cat with some really beautiful ears and a long fur. Anyways, he's gorgeous. So yeah, he lived behind my washing machine for a week, but eventually he came out and he's the sweetest cat in the world. So after that we bought Kitty. Now, not really bought, we got him from a friend. I never pay for cats because that's insane. There are so many cats out there and you should definitely give them a home if you can. So yeah, I don't buy my cats, but I did get that cat from a friend. She had like a little nest, and yeah, I just really liked the black and white cats that they were. So I thought, let's get one for Selena. So Selena has Kitty, that's her cat. And then we have London. London we found on the highway. He was stuck in between highway lanes, and it was so very heartbreaking, but my husband just really couldn't leave him there. So he crossed the highway. I know, really stupid, but he crossed the highway to get her, and we took her in. And yeah, I don't think I've put up a search poster for her, because I was like, whoever puts his or her cat there is just a monster, because a cat cannot go there on her own. It's just a really busy street. You could never ever cross that. My husband could cross it because we blocked the way in. So he had like free range to walk in. But yeah, I just didn't put in a search for her because I was like, I don't want her to go to her previous owner. Because yeah, I just felt so bad for her. So we kept her in our home, and she was like really thin, very underfed, and she had like worms and stuff like that. So she was just doing really bad when we found her, but now she's like the queen of the garden. She really enjoys herself in the garden. She actually don't come in the home that much anymore. I mean, in the winter she does go in the house, but now that it's getting warmer, she prefers to sleep outside. So that is our third cat. And then we have Tiger and Roosje, which we also found. And yeah, those are brother and sister, by the way. But those two are a little bit shy and don't really want to cuddle, which is kind of sad. But if I have like really nice food, you know, like the little wet pieces of chunks of meat, then suddenly they are really, really nice, and then they do want to cuddle. So yeah, that are my cats, and I'm really, really looking forward to a pets expansion pack so that I can make them and play with them in my game. So yeah, that's like a real story about my cats. I know, a little bit insane. So here started with the basement, and as you guys probably noticed, I did use the bowling stuff pack. I'm so sorry. I said in the first part that I would probably not use the pack because not a lot of people would have downloaded it or purchased it, because it's a new pack and it's not like a really major you need this pack. But now that I have it in my game, I just couldn't really not use it. I really loved the furnishing, and I loved the idea of a bowling alley in my basement. I mean, this is a celebrity home, and they needed something outrageous and over the top. So a bowling alley was something that we definitely needed. So what I'm also gonna make here in the basement is probably a large library or something like that. And a home cinema. I needed to think how that was called because I wanted to say bioscoop, but that is the Dutch word for a cinema. Anyways, I'm definitely gonna make a cinema here in the basement, and probably a library or a lounge or something like that. I'm not sure yet, but leave your comments and suggestions about that in the comment section, of course. I also need some inspiration from you guys for like toddler bedrooms, color schemes, stuff like that. And yeah, that's basically it, I think. Oh, and if you guys want me to make a little resting place for maybe vampires or something like that, please let me know all of that in the comment section below the video. I know I ask a lot of you guys. But yeah, that's basically all I have to say for this build. So I hope that you guys really enjoyed the video. Don't forget to place those likes. Very important if you want to help me grow the channel, which I am really, really appreciative of. And I have to say, you guys are really killing it with the likes. I have gotten so many more likes, and it's so awesome. I really can't thank you guys enough for this. Oh my gosh, getting a little bit anyways, yeah, I just really, really love it how you guys are so compassionate and really love to think with me and place those likes and stuff like that. So I'm just trying to say thank you, but not in a weird way. So yeah, so we're basically at the end of the video. And if this is the first video that you are seeing from me, by the way, don't forget to check out part 1. I will be linking that somewhere in the screen and in the description of the video, of course. So check out part 1 if you are interested, of course, because that is also very nice. So I hope that you guys have a great, great Friday, because it's Friday, wherever you are. And I will hopefully see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.
I didn't think we could fall in love. Broken from the start, chained to our past. We had closed hearts. We are breaking free. It's just you and me. We might fall apart, far around and away.